Howdy folks, I'd like to welcome you back to Photoshop Tutorials. This video is going to show you how to edit your image. First of all, you should have a nice background, whether it be a solid color or a gradient color. The first thing we need to do is go to File and Open and go to the desktop and find your Hours folder and find your image. I'm going to load a couple images and show what you can do with them. Okay, there's one image. I'm going to go to File and Open. I'm going to get another image, and this is Veronica. Okay, now here's our background, and I want to put either this image or this image on my magazine cover background. If you just want to take the whole picture and the wall and everything, then you would do this right here. Then you would just go edit and go to select and select all, and see how it makes a little outline around here. We have selected the whole picture. Then we'll go to edit and we're going to copy it. Then we're going to go to our background and we're going to go to edit and paste. Now you notice it's really small. If you press right here, if you press Control T, that stands for Control Transform, which is the same thing as Image or Edit and Free Transform. This puts a box around so that you can make it bigger, smaller, or however you want to do it. Normally, you want to go diagonally, and that keeps it all proportional. And once you get it where you want to, then you just kind of click over here. This is our selection tool. Just click it. It's going to ask you to apply the transform, and there's your picture. Now, this is the picture all in one picture. Okay, so I'm going to kind of go back and make it small again, because I'm going to show you another option you have for your image. Okay, let's go back to Veronica's picture. I just want to take out and cut out just the picture of Veronica. I want to remove the wall from behind her. The easiest way to do this is to find the quick selection tool, which is right over here. It's the 1, 2, 3, fourth one down. Click on the quick selection tool, the top one, and then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a lasso inside of her image, and you got to go kind of slow. You want to be inside here. So left click and it's kind of hold it, and it's going to make a small little lasso, and you got to go slow because we don't want to get anything else but her image. Sometimes it reaches out and gets different parts of the wall, and if that happens, I'll show you how we can go back and fix it. And the reason it's doing that, like right in here, by her, right here by her cheek here, it can't contrast between the wall and the side of her face. But that's okay. We're just going to keep on going around. And then come back over here. We want to try to get that lasso all the way down to the bottom of the image. Just keep working it around. And you'll know what you have when you go to cut out the image. And if you mess up, and this is pretty good. If you mess up, you're going to have to go to edit and step back and start over. So once you've got your outline selection of her, of you or whoever, we're going to go to edit and we're going to cut, and it's going to cut our image out from behind the wall. Okay, which is pretty cool. And now we're going to go back to our original background, and we're going to go to edit and paste, and there's our picture. Now again, Control T will let you make the image bigger, smaller, and whatever we need to do to it. For this purpose here, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because I got to go back and edit some of the pictures. So go back to once you do that, click the selection tool here and apply the transform. And what I want you to do, Control plus lets you make the image larger. So we're going to go Control plus, give a couple clicks here, and we can see around Veronica's, right by her cheek here and around her hair, we can see some of the wall. So we need to erase that. So we're going to come down here and find the eraser tool right here. We want the eraser tool. And since we don't have much to do here, we probably want to make the brush size just a little bit smaller. I'm going to knock it down to about 20. And then come over here and just slowly start erasing some of the background of the wall. And I'm going to do this kind of quick here, but you'll have a little more time to kind of work it out. And we can just kind of go through here, and I'm holding on the left side of the mouse and just dragging down and just kind of trying to smooth out some of the white part. Back into here. So you can even alter some of the hair here to make it kind of match right. Okay. Let's scroll down and see if I missed anything else. Cool. So this is nice. Maybe up here a little bit. Kind of smooth out some of the hair up there. Let's smooth it out a little bit. There we go. Control minus to get it back to our normal size. And then you do the Control T to transform it to make it the size you want. So right now, I've showed you 2 ways to edit your picture, whether it be the whole picture or you cut out the picture for the background. So right now, I want you to work on adding your picture to your background, and then the last video will be how to use text and putting the additional writings on your magazine cover. If you have any trouble,